cursed. I think we were
yeah.
cursed.
I think so, but hopefully we got most of it. If not,
we'll just recap
got
it.
their ass. They got their ass beat.
They got their ass
That's
fucking
it.
handed to them.
That's it.
The 1 hour long fight was actually 5 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. But basically, where we left off is just everybody just kind of regrouping and kind of licking the wounds of Jaren and Seven's humiliating defeat. Yeah, they got broken and both physically and emotionally at that fight.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys do? Actually, I mean, you still have the rest of the day for you, and it's probably around like a few hours before you guys are gonna probably get ready to see some fireworks.
You know what? I'm just gonna go order some of those kebabs and forget this ever happened.
It's like I'm not with these weaklings. What peasants? If they can't fight, I don't know them.
She's like, there's some fruity drinks out there too that were really good. If you want to, have something sweet to cover that bitterness of that
Bitterness of the
fight,
It's okay. I'm just gonna hang out at the beach, and he makes his way over to the ocean.
Oh.
Kara's gonna go get some kebabs for herself.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
How much were they again?
Three. It was 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Trust me, I remember.
You
He's
remember?
bought so
7.
many at this point.
Okay, she gets one.
She's like,
one beef kebab.
I'm good. Yeah, you go enjoy that kebab. How about the rest of you?
Jaren's at the water.
Yeah, Jaren's at the water.
You know what? 7 joined Jaren. 7's gonna go to the water too.
I do have to say, as you if you put your feet in the water or you kind of touch some water there, your skin kind of burns a little bit from the salt in the water.
I feel like it'd be nice, kind of refreshing because it's cold.
A little bit, but it still stings a bit.
The salt burns your wounds.
He's like,
scrapes.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's the internal damage of the mind that hurts more.
Emotional damage.
Maybe they're just numb to the pain at this point.
Oh no! Cue Kingdom Hearts music.
Yeah.
Who's that falling from the sky?
See,
That's what 7's gonna
Falling from the sky.
That's what 7 was gonna do, the Kingdom Hearts floating in the water.
You go find the the chain of memories where you start losing these memories. Or remove that chain of memory. Alrighty.
I don't want to feel anymore.
Yeah. Alright, what are Cyril and Sterling doing?
I was trying to find the GIF.
Yeah.
This is the closest one I can find. Oh man. That's from 3 though.
I know.
Sterling is gonna follow Jared and 7, but I think he's gonna sit down somewhere with just a bit of distance between them.
Alright.
are you sitting or?
Yeah, he's gonna sit in the sand, not in the water. There you go. Wait, that's Roxas.
Wait, what is this gift? I'm sorry.
What the fuck is that?
The fuck?
Jaren's fight.
Oh
That's 7 on the other side. That's 7.
It froze.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Why can't we find the fucking Why is it not on here?
I know.
This is making me
We
so
all
mad.
know.
I'm typing
We
with so
all
many
know
different
what
things.
it is.
Makaria goes over to Cyril and she's like, "Can you teach me how to fish?"
Oh, okay.
In case I ever go broke because of these Bellas, I would like to survive on my own.
Oh, I don't see why not.
Okay,
This
I
is the
give up.
moment Curry contemplates
Away from them.
I give up. I kept trying to find it. Couldn't.
Cheryl was like, "Oh, these two did a good job, but it was cringe, so let's go."
Or not.
No, I agree. It was very cringe.
I had a small glimpse of hope, and that shattered the first minute
I
the
agree.
match started,
When the match started.
and I just had instant regret.
Cyril doesn't want to look at them right
Oh
Not with them. I'm not
no!
associated with them.
Like a disappointed mom.
now. I'm like, I didn't notice. This
No participation trophies for you.
this boy has so much muscle, he doesn't know how to fist fight. Oh, gentle soul. Oh.
He's a bard, not a fighter.
This poor gentle
He just
soul.
wants to spread happiness through music.
Can we just be friends?
Jaren should awaken Heath from the inside.
He's just like, I'm so tired of getting beat up.
Heath is crying, screaming, shitting.
Yeah.
Shaking,
He's
screaming, crying are
internally.
in.
I imagine there's like this moment that you guys are all kind of just sitting and standing close by the water and just not really talking, just kind of letting it sit in, being like, this is the first defeat, I guess, in your party that for a long time, you guys have been kind of on a winning streak, even though it's been pretty tough. But it's this was rough. This is kind of like you guys were on a bit of a,
A winner's high.
and yeah, maybe maybe you still have some room to grow. There are definitely stronger people out there in the world, and you know, maybe this isn't your strength, and you definitely found some weaknesses.
Fist fight.
Man, I'm just like looking into the water, thinking about all the things.
I know, Jen's consciousness is seeping into Jaren.
Yeah. Yeah, and I imagine also just you guys just kind of standing there for a while. It gets, the day passes by, probably past noon at this point. It's getting pretty warm, but it's at the peak of the hot time of the day. But strangely uncomfortable.
Cyril's gonna teach
Jaren
Makaria
is-
how to fish.
Exactly. On the total other side is it's a little lesson. So you
Excellent.
guys, yes. Actually, just out of curiosity, roll a survival check to see just how well you pick it up.
Oh, survival? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
all right. So, it is a little different because it's something that you have to be very patient with, and you kind of realize it's very similar to kind of like your training from when you grew up, where patience is everything, and you wait for those faint vibrations, and wait for your moment to strike. It's kind of reminds you of a lot of your training, and you get a little bit of those memories kind of flowing back to you when you're kind of sitting there learning how to fish from Searle. Um, and you do pick it up pretty well. You have a very patient soul, and you definitely have a feel for it, especially with Cyril's teaching. She's also a really good teacher.
Wonderful. I can feed myself.
I was about to say wonderful as well. That's great.
The elves are bonding.
Mommy's bonding?
Oh my god.
Mommy.
It's like, this is not too bad. I think I kind of like fishing.
It gives you a time of peace.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about anyone killing me instead.
See?
Unless.
No.
He's like, are we becoming friends?
Friendship is like.
She disappointed when Cyril doesn't attack her.
Okay, just focus on the fish.
Makar is determined.
There's no one sneaking around your back right now.
You get this creepy sensation that there's somebody behind you.
Makar is like, I'm always alert.
Never let them know they're your next move. That's fine.
While that's going on, Jaren is going to he was kind of standing in the water quite a bit. He he is going to splash around a bunch.
Yeah,
Flailing.
baby.
He's
Like a
flailing.
child.
Yeah, he's just gonna splash around a bunch and he's just gonna yell really quick.
He's doing the anime scream.
And then he is gonna be like, okay, and then he's gonna run off.
What?
What the fuck?
Oh,
He's so
you
anime.
see all of this, and you just see Jared book it.
Where's he booking? Where's he running to?
He's just running
running.
off in a
He's
direction.
Oh,
he's just so embarrassed. He's
getting
like,
out his
"Ah!"
rage. Letting out all of his frustrations.
Why do I feel so sucky?
It reminds
Why
me
do
of
I suck?
Demon Slayer in the movie. At the very, very end, when what's the guy that wears the pig head and he's like shirtless and he's like crying and like running
Inosuke?
around. Yeah, Inosuke. He's like crying and running around.
Yeah, you guys watch this happen
Wait, I
to
found
Jared.
it. It's Jared. That's him as he's running. Fuck! I did the dinosaur wheeze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught a fish.
You caught a fish, you hear, "Ah!"
She's hold the fish while looking where the scream
You
is
just
coming
see
from.
Jaren like sprint off.
Like,
You hear,
oh.
like, it gets louder, then it gets quieter again.
Is he running in a circle?
Oh.
No, he just ran.
He just ran past them.
It's like,
I think he'll run to that cove that you guys were before, because he just kind of sees
not a
like
cove.
the area.
yeah.
Yeah, and he just runs over there.
Captain
The
Holt.
car whispers to Cyril's like, do you think someone should check on him?
No. He's fine.
Yeah, you're right. Alone time is good.
It'd probably make it worse if we tried to ask what's wrong.
That's true. I do like Heath better. She's gonna keep fishing.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Cyril like
god.
chokes on her spit.
Oh no. The truth come out.
You the child to
The
calm
car
down
only like
first.
refers to Jared as the squishy boy. Poor Jared.
Poor Jared.
I love Jared.
We love Jerry.
Joe, what?
And then
Joe, what?
Yeah.
Leave
how
him
does
to calm
Sterling
down.
react? Seeing him run off like that.
He's so confused. He's just sitting there. He's just sat there watching him run away.
Man.
Anime.
Seven's just gonna be floating there, starfishing.
He's
Yeah,
starfishing
you're just starfishing.
in the ocean.
Starfishing. Yeah.
Better be careful. The tide doesn't carry you out. That the
I
waves
don't
carry
care.
you
It can take. Let it take me.
out. Oh my god.
He's running like this.
Like, where is Zoe in all of this?
He's not like.
He's
He
not
didn't look like he was crying.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's trying to have the big grin on his face, but he's like,
Yeah, he had like a big grin on his face, and he's just like runs off.
Oh,
He
that's
has
so
angry
sad.
tears.
So disappointed in himself. Oh, this poor boy. My heart. But Makario doesn't care.
Oh my god.
she goes,
She just goes,
uh,
"Aww."
uh.
Anyway,
it's basically the same as seeing like a kid cry in the playground and be like, oh, okay.
oh, he's crying.
Anyways.
Zoe care?
I feel like Zoe would, but she knows better to give space. I feel like
Yes.
Yeah.
Was Zoe with
she's with the other part of the rest
Okay.
of the party. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if they're playing in the water, she's
She's in the water.
yeah. So 7. How you holding up?
He's depressed.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
Does he physically look depressed,
Um.
or does he look
You
catatonic?
know what? There's yeah, you can see like some bags in his eyes type of look.
He's turning into Serious
You're-
7.
You hear him snuffle the makeup.
No, he's saying he's like word.
Yeah. Aw.
Nothing matters. I can't
Nothing
even win my own
matters.
fights.
He's becoming jaded.
Zoe comes up to 7 and just kind of pats him on the back and be like, "Well, did you give it your all?
Yeah.
Well, then you should be happy. You fought somebody who's stronger than you and you lived."
That
Yeah.
is so true.
I lived with a scar of
I love it.
shame.
Scar.
You know,
What would Heath say to this?
um probably would swear at you.
And I deserve it.
Oh god.
You know, it's kind of hard to tell with Heath.
I feel like he'd swear at them regardless.
I think he would swear at you encouragingly and angrily, or it's kind of hard
No.
to tell.
Heath is never like that towards me.
Oh my god.
I'm his
dear.
jerky bro. He would be lifting me up.
Does he imagine him
No
like
way.
Oh my god.
This delusional.
in his mind? Keith is like a proud father.
He's the father figure, apparently.
Daddy?
Hey, he says, I'm gonna go grab some milk real quick.
Oh no!
I'll be
He
back,
said he was
son.
gonna go
Don't
get
worry.
things and milk. He'll be back.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I think
no.
I mean, it's hard to say with Heath, but I think he would have be happy that you fought it with all your all.
Yeah, but I didn't win, and winning's the only thing that matters.
Well,
Now I'm just a loser.
What a
I
Heath mindset.
know. I know.
He's really learning from him.
I mean, it really is. Holy shit. Zoe's gonna be like, well, do you know what it means to be a loser?
Yeah. And I look into the water, the reflection.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
I look at my face.
Yeah.
I know.
Means you get to make a choice.
Yeah. A choice of what?
Well, you either be sad that you lost or be happy that you lived. Cuz I feel like out in the wild, usually losing means you die, and you didn't die.
A part of me did.
Well, should you fill it up with something else then?
If Heath was here, he would know.
I mean,
I'll
maybe
just have
ask
to
him.
wait for him. I'll have to wait for him to come back.
Well, then why don't you look forward to that?
Oh my goodness.
You know what? You're right.
And she kind of pats you on the back.
Maybe I could go beat up Jaren and Heath will come out.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh my
Maybe.
god.
But I don't know. Maybe Jaren already got enough beating.
That's true. I'll save it for another time.
Well, maybe now you and Jaren can bond. At least
On.
lost together.
That's true. If anyone's a loser, it's him too.
Shit.
Oh, me.
I think Jared's not here to hear this.
I know, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
We have something in common now.
Well, I think they're not too far from Sterling. And oh boy, that's rough. That's a rough one. She's like, baby, don't say that to Jaren.
Why not? Oh,
Maybe.
because he already knows, huh?
Sure. And she just kind of awkwardly walks away and just goes back into the water. Not quite sure how to go with that.
I like how this is day one of him back, and he's already getting dissed so bad by everyone.
This poor guy. He can't catch a break.
I know.
He
Sterling.
thought he was hated before. Think again.
All right, Sterling. I mean, were you listening to that conversation?
I think Sterling is too lost in his own thoughts right now.
All right.
I don't think he heard any of that.
All right. So that was just you and Zoe.
Bonding
All right.
time.
Bonding time. But as this bonding / sulking time continues, it kind of does start to get a little dark, and I would say it's kind of like that golden anime evening time happening, and you can start seeing people kind of going away from the beach, and you see actually another group of individuals start setting up some boxes and see wooden crates by the beach, and I would say some of you, like maybe like Cyril and probably just Cyril, would know that those are people who are setting up the fireworks.
Oh. Oh my whiz.
Makaria, I think.
Are we regrouping?
Are you guys?
I want to know how many fish I got.
Roll a survival check.
What? Who's rolling, everyone?
Makaria.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That's a pretty decent haul there.
Oh.
Wow, that's a lot. I got a feast.
Yeah, I would say you probably got about I would probably say about like maybe five fish in a really
Nice.
big one.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like this training was great. So
I'd say this is a very good haul.
great. Now you can cook them like you did last time.
Oh, okay.
Teach me how to gut these fish. I can only gut to kill. I don't know how to clean this up.
Of course, it's a bit. It gets a bit messy, I can say the least.
Blood is fine.
Okay.
Rinse them in the water.
Okay. I
Fish
rinsed
gut is a
them in
lot
the water.
smaller than humanoid guts. That's the kite is slightly smiling.
She's like,
Yes.
it's easier.
There's this picture of this lady just staring forward, just says, "What?"
Yeah, we can share this with the party. Maybe that'll lift their sorry spirits. Not that I care.
Not that I care or anything.
Big babaka.
We got two Sundaras here. at the party.
It's a very good idea. There's plenty of it. There's plenty to go around.
Yes. I think I'll keep this big one for myself.
Good idea. You earned it.
Yes. Just head back to the group, I guess.
Yeah. All right. You guys head back. What about the rest of the party here? What are you guys doing?
Fish.
Jaren was in that cove area.
Mhm.
He was throwing rocks.
Yeah, I would imagine kind of we're spending there some time for a little bit, like a few hours. Throwing some rocks, contemplating, and really
He's sad and mad at himself.
yeah, really going through it. This is not a good wake-up day. It really wasn't.
Talks to himself.
Yeah.
He's crumbling.
He's crumbling under the pressure.
It was better if Heath was here.
He's living in the shadow.
He does it with like a mocking voice or something.
Yeah, he probably does. He's like mimicking Seven.
He's mimicking
He's showing me here.
You're not Heath, you're Jared.
He's gonna have an identity.
He's off by himself, so he's not gonna. No one sees him like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a crisis.
Yeah. You know what? Because you're having a mental crisis.
Dog's like, stupid
One-
Heath.
Stupid Heath.
Stupid Heath.
Stupid Heath.
Sterling likes you more. Why aren't you out here?
Oh my god. No.
This is terrible.
Like, Seven would have his jerky bro. Makaria
I know, he's
really
like-
likes.
Seven could hang
Yeah.
out with you all the
Sterling
time.
would have
Anyway, he's talking to himself. I don't know if Heath is listening or not.
Yeah. We'll see.
Like, Sterling would have his boyfriend.
What?
Oh,
He's like, everyone in the party likes you more anyway, so.
This poor child.
Continue.
It's so sad.
Continue. Oh my god, what a pout. What a little pouty. We thought Heath was the pouty man.
Jaren's just no one look pouty.
Oh, poor Joan.
Gowan.
Emotionally stunted.
Oh my god. Yeah, you spend a good solid few hours talking to yourself, feeling sorry about yourself, and
Yeah, how
being jealous of
pathetic.
Heath.
And then at the end, he's like, "All right," and he walks. He goes back to the group, and he's like, "Hey guys."
Just after he finished
Oh my
screaming.
god.
Yeah.
Do we hear a few random echoes that we couldn't make up coming
Make
from
a
the cove?
perception check. Make a perception check. This was a while. This is a little far back, so roll good.
Roll good.
No,
No.
Roll
Nope.
better.
Sterling
dude.
is fully wrapped in his thoughts. He did not hear anything.
All right. Nobody else wanted to hear anything?
Oh,
Wait,
what?
who's hearing?
Oh, yeah, perception. If you wanted to hear any of Jaren's sulk session.
Oh,
Sulk
I wanna hear-
session? That sounds gross.
I don't know if we're close enough, but okay. Perception.
Why do I have such? Okay.
Nope, I did not hear.
Furious typing on Jensen.
Alright, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. It's
Hold a
funny.
second.
It's
It's
fine.
funny.
That noise of depression. Don't
No,
worry about it.
it's okay.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Like
I like
hard
try-
ASMR, you know.
how to kill you all.
Do it. You want?
Oh, I will.
No, I'm
Okay,
kidding.
guess
Don't
we didn't
please.
hear anything.
I think Akaria and
No
Zero were too busy
pity!
talking
No
about
pity.
gutting the
Yep.
fish
Yep.
to hear
Too
anything.
busy thinking about getting the
nobody,
fish.
nobody heard.
Yeah.
Everyone's
This
too
no one heard
engrossed in
that.
their own stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, how do you hold the dagger to peel off those scales? It's like,
You just hold it at a very narrow angle.
and then just hear some weird noise. It's like, huh, must be seagulls. That's what happened. No one
Yeah.
hearing. No one's hearing him.
So sad.
Good.
This is exactly what he wants.
That's why he ran.
Are we close enough to the
Yeah.
rest of the peoples yet?
Yeah, pretty much you guys
Oh,
are
okay.
all met up again. at
Oh,
this-
okay.
Yep.
I'm like, is Jaren still not back?
He's making his way over.
Yeah, you kind of
Okay.
see his red head kind of
Okay.
glowing from the sunlight coming closer.
While you guys
Aw.
were just soaking your feet, Cyril and I caught these fish. I mean, I caught it myself, but Cyril taught me. Yes.
She did very well for her first time.
I guess I'm just naturally talented.
No, I'm just amazing and
I
all.
was just about to say she's in the bedroom.
But I thought that you guys can too. So start up a fire and
And cook. Cook for me, peasants.
Like, I brought you the fish, but you can cook yourself.
All right. I imagine that you guys, as a party, just kind of go off a little bit away from the people who are setting up the fireworks. Start kind of cooking up these fishes if you want.
Yeah.
All right. You guys kind of start cooking up some fish and enjoy a meal. And for those who are eating them, I would assume all of you guys are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Cyril and helped me
With the
descale some,
yeah.
and then I tried descaling them, but my descaling probably not as. So,
Yeah, it takes you like a few scrapes. Like she queen slice all through, like very methodical, very consistent, and you kind of have to keep going, and you're like getting a little frustrated because like some of the things aren't coming off, and you kind of eventually get them off, and especially on the bigger fish because you're like,
yeah.
this is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be.
Do these fish have
Yep.
small scales?
Here, I.
Yeah, and then but yeah, so it's like it's a little rough on your
Like,
part.
yeah, I'm like, you know what? It's okay.
It's a learning experience, you know? It can't
And
be
then Sarah's
amazing
like,
at everything right away, you know?
Sarah was just like, it's okay, you just have to do this. You just feel there's something like convoluted.
Yeah.
It's like this scaling, just all of a sudden she wants to stab the fish because she's so angry. But she's like, no, God, just keep scaling, descaling.
Yeah. But yeah, so you guys have your little dinner as the night comes closer, and you guys all of a sudden hear this loud explosion in the sky as the first firework
What?
shoots out into the sky with a bright light, illuminating kind of the dimming sky. And how many of you, as this is your fireworks?
This is
Mm,
Sterling's first.
Jaren's first.
It'd probably be Seven's first.
Well, Cyril would know what a
As he is.
firework is.
Yeah, Cyril, I would understand. She would probably know.
I don't know the
Zoe?
fireworks in the caves.
Probably Zoe, this is your first time as well. But you guys,
Would
for
Heath
most
know?
of you, Heath would know. So basically,
Everybody's first time.
yeah, it's pretty much all of your first time except for and you guys all of a sudden would just hear this loud noise, and then you see a bunch of almost like fire in the sky of sparks. And this catches you guys off guard. Out of curiosity, what is your guys' first initial reaction?
The end of the world.
Makaria starts to gear up to fight. Like,
Yeah.
and
What are you
ready.
doing? What are you doing?
I was just like, oh, I thought that was something
No.
attacking us.
These are. Would you say?
Jaren's like pretty.
These are celebratory incendiaries.
All right, so nothing's gonna rain down on us,
No,
catching fire.
Oh, they're very far away.
All right, I guess despite the noise, they're pretty nice to look at.
Another one goes off.
Yeah.
Another loud bang.
It's okay. We're not being
Everyone
attacked.
flinches.
Yeah, everyone flinches.
Sterling's like flinching
Yeah,
at each
twitches.
explosion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting used to this. Quite nice.
I mean, it's weird because you can see the explosion, but then you like hear the sound a little delayed. It's kind of like a little off-putting. But you guys sit there, watch as more and more fireworks shoot up into the sky. First, you see a green explosion, a blue one, and then maybe a red one that changes into blue. And you guys sit there for a little bit, kind of taking in this, for many of you, new experience of fireworks popping into the sky with pretty colors and illuminating. This is definitely a bit special. A lot of you guys have never seen these, and it's very pretty for most of you. For those who aren't scared of them,
Inception.
All right, it's like this is a lot prettier than raining fire arrows.
yeah.
That only happens during our festivities when we raid. Not often. Only seen it once. She bites on her fish. She's enjoying the fireworks.
I think Jaren, while he's watching, is going to almost absentmindedly cast prestidigitation and try to mimic it with like mini ones
Oh,
Oh.
in
cute.
his hands.
Aw,
But like he's watching them in the sky while he's like trying to focus.
He said, "Ah, yes,
That's
another
awesome.
performance I can do."
He's
can
like,
do that
I have an
too."
idea.
Not really like a performance, but like this is so pretty. I want to look at this again another time.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, that's so cool.
It's so fucking sweet.
Another explosion goes off, and this one kind of has like a little trail where it trickles down.
Pew.
Yeah, and you guys sit there, quiet if you want to, chatting if you want to, and watch the fireworks. And yeah, very peaceful for once. Seems like everything that you guys have been going through just doesn't seem to matter. And
I
it's
think
just
so.
this moment.
She's like, it's just like human life. You're just gone in a blink of an eye.
Why are you like this?
Did Makaria say that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sterling. Sterling's kind of been like almost in like a not fetal position, but he's sitting on the ground. He's got his like knees up and his hands like around his knees, and you see him kind of curl in just a little bit more.
You also see Jiren when he was casting these little fireworks, they kind of fizzle out too, and he kind of clasps his hands together and he's like,
Somebody quick, where's that image the jazz music stops? Lily, I need you.
I love how one sentence turns this entire moment be like, excuse me?
This is why our party This is why our party can't have nice things. We can't have nice things. Someone has to ruin it.
This is honestly my favorite Makaria moment today. This is my favorite Makaria.
You succeeded in making everyone uncomfortable.
She's like, why do you guys die so fast?
She's just like the elfin lives are so long, but human life they just go quickly.
Smells like we're here. Oh my god.
This is what comes across her mind when she's looking at them. Oh, I mean, but they last. You know, the spark is quite beautiful.
See, we saw it just now.
mood has fizzled out.
Another explosion this time, but it's a sad, awkward.
The
meaning
life in this
to
mood
it.
has also fizzled
Funny
out.
enough, it's also the same color as red. The circle, like a blood splatter in the sky. Huh.
That must have reminded her.
Oh my
Reminds me
god.
of death and
Makari's
suffering.
like, ah, death.
Yeah.
Oh, I died.
my
Like human
God.
life.
Beautiful thing.
Such a beautiful thing. Alright.
Like she reminiscing about death.
As the last few
Cry.
fireworks shoot out in the grand finale, a little less magical as it was. At least for the rest of the party. Makaria, I think, maybe still magical.
Yeah. She's enjoying it.
You guys watched the grand finale of the fireworks show, and I'm going to end the session here.
Yay, we're all still alive.
We did it.
It's just a lot of emotional damage.
A lot of emotional damage. We love that for our children.
Damn.
Aaron just suffering by himself.
The pain.
Yeah.
Poor boy.
Pain feels so good.
My boy's finally out. He can finally suffer.
Yeah. Let's
It's like
go.
my turn to suffer. Oh my god.
This
Oh,
is
And
fun.
Makaria again
God.
still having a great time.
Oh yeah, again. It's the funny
Whose
thing about
vacation was this?
God.
Makaria's?
This is Makaria's vacation.
Wow, I haven't had a
I
vacation so
love the
long.
beach.
Everyone else stressing. Alright. Thank you guys for joining.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you to those who watched or will watch.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for
As
joining.
always.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep an
Yes.
eye out on our Instagram for updates, last minute updates on when
Yes.
we have our next session.
Yep.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for watching the absolutely brutal destruction of Jaren and Seven in the street fight.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And then the destruction of the rest of the party's feelings with Makaria's every sentence.
She was trying to be uplifting.
The exact opposite.
Love it.
It's so good.
It's amazing.
So good.
It's so
Like the
Makaria.
souls of
It's
human
so
life.
Macaria. I love it.
It's on brand.
It really is.
Oh, Jesus.
I love Macaria. That is great. But alrighty.
We'll see you
Good night, you
guys
guys.
in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh my god.